Welcome. This is Raul Vargas, and this is lesson 5 of my Introduction to Programming course. Today's lesson is methods. So let me open up Alice. And methods, well, you actually have been using methods the whole time. The methods are the actions that you've been using. The difference is these are user-defined methods, so basically methods that you've created. So, and I'll go over why we might want to do that in a second. So I'm going to open up a grass template, and I'm going to just add a ninja. That's all we're going to need in our world. Okay, so we have our ninja. And so, as I mentioned before, if you go to Ninja, right here we have a bunch of methods, right? Move, turn, roll. The thing is, these methods are pretty simple. Wouldn't it be nice if we had a punch method, a kick method, a flip method, a magic method, special moves? That would be great. And you actually can do that in Alice. You have to create them yourself, but once you've created them, you can reuse them as much as you want. So once you create a punch, instead of actually coding, all the steps to a punch, you make a punch method, and then you can use the punch as often as you want. It also makes your code easier to read, because when you see ninja.punch, it is a lot more clear what it's doing versus ninja left arm roll backwards quarter revolution in a do together with, it'll look crazy. But ninja.punch is a lot more easy to read. So ninja methods, we don't see the method we want. Well, look right here, create new method. So we're going to create a new method. We're going to call it punch. Now, one challenging thing once you start working with methods is now you have to pay attention to these tabs over here. You might not have realized, but you were already making a method. It was called my first method. And when the world starts, it did my first method. Well, now you created a method called ninja.punch. And we're going to drag some code in here, and you're going to see what's going to happen. So to make the ninja punch, I'm just going to do a really simple punch. So I'm going to go plus over here. I'm going to access his arm. So we're going to just make his left arm turn backwards a quarter revolution. Now when you do this, you might want to play around with it, make it look a little bit better. I'm just going to do it fast. So backwards, forwards. So that's a punch. If I hit play, notice I get a warning. The current method is not called by any events or by any other methods which might be called by any events, right? And then nothing happens. The reason that we get this warning is because we put this code inside a ninja.punch. There is no event calling ninja.punch, and my first method has nothing in it. To fix this, we can just go to Ninja and we could just drag punch right in here. Now my first method has punch. So this code now is accessible. It will run. So let's hit play. And he does his punch. Right? Pretty simple punch. I coded it fairly simple. One nice thing, you can use multiple punches. Right? And sure, you can use a loop for that, but the nice thing about using a method is that the punches don't have to be right after each other. You can do a punch, have some code, do another punch, and all that. Another nice thing is you can right click on Ninja and you can save this improved Ninja so you can use them in other projects. So we have his punch. Now I'm going to do a special move. I'm going to make him disappear. So I'm going to create another method, disappear. And inside of here, I'm just going to make him become invisible. So I'm going to do Ninja. And one way to do this is using opacity. So Ninja, set opacity to 0. And maybe after he says that, maybe we have him say Ninja vanish. Ninja vanish. In fact, I'll probably just say the Ninja vanish first and then have him become invisible. And then how about we make him move, right? Move forward, maybe like 2 meters or something. And after he moves, make him appear again. So Ninja, set opacity to 100%. Okay, so that's our disappear method. Let's see how that looks. So again, we go back to Ninja. Right here are the methods we've created. We have the punch, we have the disappear. I'm going to drag the disappear in there. Let's hit play. He does his punch. He does his disappearing. Notice he appears in a different spot. And again, the nice thing is you can do this multiple times. We'll do a punch, a disappear, a punch, a disappear. Maybe he might go off the screen when he does the disappear. We'll see. Yeah, he appears a little off the screen, but so you get the point. So I added a ninja. I created two methods, punch and disappear. Very important. Make sure you put your methods inside of my first method if you want them to run. Tab management. If you close one of these tabs by mistake, right? So let's say I closed them and I wanted to edit these. You just find the method over here and just hit edit right next to it. Okay? And I mean, you might end up closing all the tabs and now you can't find my first method and it doesn't appear over here. The reason for that is because my first method belongs to world. So you have to click on world and then right there is my first method. You can edit my first method. Then go back to Ninja and you can see the Ninja's methods there. So that is Ninja moves. In fact, let's save this. Save world as Ninja moves. Now your assignment, you're going to give this ninja a few more methods. I want you to give him a kick, and then I want you to come up with another type of special move. Once you've created those two methods, you should have at least 4 methods if you did the 2 that I just demonstrated. I want you to put them in some order of your choosing over here. Make a nice little cool ninja show, and that will be that. Thank you.